Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope you're well. Everything is good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's turn that off. And hello! Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're well. We've got new promos today. Well, we have them as of Wednesday, but we have them. So let's go talk about it. Let's go check them out. Let's see what's up. First of all, let's go take a look. Well, while we're getting started and having people show up, let's first go do our solo instance, which we have not done yet. Actually, we're gonna try 115. We're gonna try 115 and see if we can do it. And I'll show you why in a minute. Oh, I've already picked. Shoot. Okay. All right. I guess it doesn't matter. We wasted a one for nothing. No big deal. All good. Bam. Goodbye. Bye-bye. All right. So there we go. Let's get up here. So, the reason I wanted to try 115, but I totally clicked the wrong thing, is that we have a superior ruby. Oh yes, that's right. Oh, and I haven't had that on since Olympiad today. Whoopsies. Bummer, but that's fine. No big deal. Yeah, how do you get the superior ruby? Well, I'll show you that in a little bit. But there's an event. There's promos happening. And we're going to go do them after this. So it's a 10-minute Kamaloka. And it works pretty well. And what I want to do is, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go buy a few scrolls of enchant for the Radiant Warrior Circlet and see if we can get that up to 3, and then we're going to go do Kamaloka again. So do a little enchanting. Should be pretty fun, and then we'll go see if we can, how well we can do in Kamaloka. Seem to be pretty good. So the main thing is if you can go through Kamaloka once or twice and you get yourself 100 nightmare fragments, you can turn those nightmare fragments into a superior ruby. And some of you are asking, why do you have a greater ruby and a superior? Well, reason being is this won't run unless I have 4 graders, and I don't have 4 graders. When I take the ruby off, that goes away. So I've elected to keep them both on. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe it's not. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we just leave it off and not worry about it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that goes away, but that's okay.
Congratulations. Your raid was successful.
Alright, so this is done. So that's good. Let's do this. And let's see if we can find some PI scrolls and find out how much they are. How much are you? For you're actually not selling what I need, bro. Here we go. 59.99. 27 scrolls. Not a bad price. Let's see if we can find something better. You're the guy with 59.9. All right. What about you, buddy? 65. Yeah, no. Okay, bye. We can go farm our own. I have not been doing it. I've been too busy outside of the game, life-wise. 65. Some crazies here. Nobody's gonna pay that. Maybe they will. Nope. P.I. die. Those are broochies. Let's go see what this guy is. Let's take a look-see. Alright. 59.9 as well. Looks like that seems to be maybe our lowest price. 55. Alright, we're gonna buy all of those. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch to... we've got 59 luck. Our luck is poopy no matter what, so... we're going to put that on. Alright, that's pretty good. So we've got 74 at this point. Alright, we'll move you over there, move you over here. 74. It's not awesome, but it's better than 59, so that's good. I bought enchanted brooch stuff. Alright, well, can we do that? Will it even let us? No. Dang it. I bought the wrong thing. I'll use those later. I totally meant to buy bracelets, not brooches. Damn. That's what happens when you're too excited. Alright, so that's a lot. I'll have to resell those. Dang it. Okay, so maybe we are a little bit thin here. Circlet. 1.6. Alright, fine. We can sell those other ones. I'm not too worried about it. I've got cash in reserves. I know it doesn't look like it, but we do. It's fine. No big deal. Alright. There we go. Beautiful. All right, and we're going to leave that where it is. We're not going to touch it anymore tonight. There we go. We've got a +3, which is pretty decent. So what we're going to do is switch back. Okay. Yeah, this was kind of a mistake, but that's okay. We can get it back again. It's not that big of a deal. It's a 1 billion. I may end up using those later anyways, so I'm not too concerned about it. Yeah, for somebody that's not sitting on a bill, Nalia has a bunch of money right now, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, so back to... what is going on? There we go. Okay, so what we want to do is... go talk to dude. Rim Kamaloka Pathfinder. So I did this already. You haven't seen it yet because I haven't posted the video. The video will be posted next week, Monday. So... but there are rewards for doing this, so we're gonna begin our preparation, and we're gonna do 110 because I feel like we can do 110 really well. So we're going to turn this on and smash as much as we can. All right, there we go. Turn this on, turn this on. Yeah, we'll turn that on. Okay, there we go. Am I missing something? Why are you not killing me so fast? There we go. Might help if I put my cloak back on. Perfect. Alright, so this is going pretty well. And one of the things that I did do last time was I did run full event potions in here. So I think what we might do is just buy one of each of these and run them. To help ourselves out. Alright, so there we go. I think I used one of these too, because it is only a 10-minute thing. Why that doesn't show I can use it right now. Alright, that's fine. Not a big deal. I mean, it's running, so we'll see how well we do. When I ran this the first time, I got a B grade, I believe. So you have grades that you get for completing this based on how many you do. Or based on how well you kill stuff. But so I'm hoping that we can maybe improve here. We got a B last time, which will be in my video this week coming up. But Story Master, yo, how was your day? My day was awesome. How was your day? Happy Friday, by the way. So this is going pretty well. 7 minutes, we'll see how well we do. They're spread out too far. There's no point to do it that way. I probably could, but I don't have the range to be able to provoke. I could run around, peel them all, and then do it, but it is no different than doing it the way I am now. I tried both ways, and I haven't got any better than a B, so... You have to deal with bees. Are you an apiarist? That's amazing. Gotta save the bees, man. Save the bees. Your instant zone is about to expire. Are you exploding? I don't know what that... Oh, it's because... It looks that way because I have a superior ruby, which doing this event will get you one for the duration of the event. Had to do stuff with bees for 2 hours today. Oh man. Well, I hope you saved all the bees. Five to go. So what I try to do is I try to stay near the middle of the room, and eventually the provoke will kind of kick in and get most of the dudes, but a lot of times I still have to jump to them, so even if I run and gather, it's kind of slow. So, and I don't have the range like an archer does, but we do okay, I think. Oh, am I doing an exploit? No. How would... I don't understand. No, I wouldn't be doing any exploiting. That's against the game rules. No way. You mean that skill where I fly across the map like that? That's a normal skill. That's my jump attack skill. Yeah, that's okay. That's normal. Yeah, most of the tiers have that. See how many we get at the end of this one. I'm gonna get that straggler out there. There we go. We got him. We got him. Alright, 30 seconds or so. 10 minutes goes so fast. Oh, yeah, that was kind of a waste. Totally didn't even think about it. Whoops. Oh, well. I'm good at wasting money today, so, can you take me out of here? Sir. Oh my god. I want to go away. Return to the village. Okay, how did we do today? What did we get? We got 3 boxes this time. Did it say what we got? I totally didn't even look because I was looking at the other things. Ask about the reward. Ask about scoring. Looks like you can only do it once. View the ranking. Doesn't say. Alright, well, we got what we got, so that's okay. We've got 50, and then 3 of these. So we got 110, so we actually did better this time. So, let's see what we can spend our fragments on. Exchange items for fragments. Alright, so we already picked up our superior rubies, so we don't need to buy one of those. But we could get a 7-day XP rune, which is probably worth our time. What's the Eva's? I can't remember exactly what the Eva's room does, but the other thing that I might consider is getting the Lucian bracelet. However, I have, you know, a +5 greater Cleos. I don't know the, you know, if you get 10 of them, 3 boxes is A, so we did A. All right, so we did pretty good, which I think you can only get above that is S. So is that what it was? Scoring. Yeah, so there's only one above that, so we did okay, not bad. So let's see what we did. Exchange our nightmare fragment mode. So I believe that these are 100% chance. Yeah, 100% chance to enchant up to +10. So we could work on getting ourselves the attack bracelet. So I could probably save these instead of getting the 7-day. Because I think it might be worth saving these and trying to get ourselves a +10 bracelet. Because that is better than what we have now. And I really don't... I mean, I could spend the 40 billion and get ourselves a greater, but oh, you're saying not to get the Lucian's bracelet. So, oh, I guess I could just go get 2 crystals of dawn and turn this into a greater or a top. It's not worth it because of the top Khalils, right? Like, some people say that those are, I mean, 10% P attack is not bad, but with Khalils and the other stuff, okay, maybe we narrow our search. If you get 100 a day... Oh, is it only 2 weeks? Yeah, I guess if it's only 2 weeks, you can't make it. Not enough time to make it +10. Makes sense. So I've got 10. I don't have enough money. I'd have to get money from Nalia, but she's selling right now, so I'm not too worried about that. But we could upgrade, I believe, to a greater.
Show me the items you need.
Upgrade equipment. I believe it is 12, right? Oh no, it's 38. So we're nowhere close. Not yet. I would need 28, so that's like 14 billion. So not even really worth it. So then I guess the next deal is to get the 7-day XP rune, because there's nothing else really worth spending our fragments on. Especially if there's not enough time to really kind of go, because we've already got the ruby, so we'll go ahead and get this guy. I don't have one. 1 billion? Really? Oh, that's kind of a lot. That's way more than I was expecting. Wah, wah, wah. I thought that was 1 million. No, it's 1 billion. You can buy more than one of these too. They're 25 days. Interesting. Alright, so let's quit her. Nalia. And then mail. On the way, and she's gonna go continue to sell her wares and goods on the market. Do your thing, lady. XP or Eva? So we're gonna get XP. I think that's the best way to go. War? What? Who are you? Oh, special kids. I see. Whatever. Apparently we're at war. Or somebody declared war on us. Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, sure, okay. Ends in 2 days. Ends in 1 day. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's do this and get my goods. There we go. And we'll delete these. Delete these. Thank you very much. And let's exchange our XP rune. Alright. So, I think what we can do is go spend some time in the wonderful land of Tanner Canyon. And let's go see how this rolls. Excellent. Bam. So we're at 815. Not bad. Oh, I'm still running these, but nah. Those will wear off, and then we'll be a little bit less, but so tomorrow, I think when we do it, I can get the Eva's Ruin then. And which will, you said minus 20% cooldown? Oh, that's pretty good. We were able to get our Atlas earring up to +6. So this is going pretty well. Not bad. Oh, I spent some time in Olympiad today, and we went 4-2. Eva's cost 4 billion. You think it's totally not worth it? No, I'd get the Evas from the Nightmare fragments. I wouldn't buy one. No, I'm not gonna buy one. No, that's too much. It's not worth it to me. For the Nightmare fragments, for doing it for free, then yeah, then I'll do it. It depends on what it costs in the. Is it actually 4? It's 4. Is it 4 billion in the for the Nightmare fragments with the Nightmare fragments too? Because if that is, that's totally not worth it. But yeah, we have 4-2, not too bad. 10-19, so we're sitting at 7th. Not bad. It costs fragments plus 4 billion Adina? Oh, No way, you're totally right. It's not worth it. No, I'll save the fragments, and buy. I'll probably save for another 7-day rune, so I can use another 7 days after this one's up, and then for XP, and then we'll probably buy consumables with the rest. Because what else are you gonna buy? Seems a little bit lame. Bummer. Total bummer. Oh well. So the other event that's going on is the Eisenhod's Orange Chests event. Which these cost 240 gold coins. That's a lot. And these are the things you get, which I'm telling you, if it's 200, so coins right now are like 1.5 billion or a million, 1.6 billion. If you do the math on that, it's quite a lot of money for 2 Freya's scrolls or a Royal Dark Honey. I mean, it seems kind of not worth it for the amount. Of course, if you get some of this other nice stuff, yeah, it's great, but I mean, the fact that there's no way people are pulling this stuff. I think somebody opened like 4,000 boxes and like they got a lot of the stuff, but they only got 1 dragon earring, 1 or 2 dragon rings, and a dragon necklace, I think. 4,000 boxes and only 3 of those, and I think they made 5 greater jewels. That's a lot of boxes to open. Like, what's the math on that? I gotta do the math on this, because this is a lot of money. So 240 times 4,000 is 960,000 Eisenhower coins. Now, at their rate right now, times 1.6 million, that's 1.5 trillion Adina. That's what you could have sold those coins for, provided you sold them all. For 1.5 T. T as in trillion. I guarantee the stuff the guy got was not worth 1.5 trillion. So that's kind of crazy. That's insane. Ronaldo, welcome. So I've elected not to open these boxes anymore. It's not something that I really enjoy doing. It's totally a full-on gamble. I think at best you can hope to break even, or do a little bit better. If you have any other higher expectations than that, I don't think it's ideal. For me, it's better to just sell the coins outright and make as much Adina as you can based on the market value of the coins. That's my personal opinion. I know others don't feel that way. Some enjoy the thrill of the gamble. That's not me. I do that from time to time, just in the event that you never know. Sometimes you get lucky. Unfortunately, on this server, I have not been lucky. I've been quite unlucky. Which is fine, it's okay. But so we did get something. I mean, we've got the plus the level 10 superior ruby, which is just crazy to me. It does say, so if you if you put the 2 graders on there, yeah, it's totally easier getting the coins to get what you want. That's the way I look at it. I'm currently selling coins right now. I've sold, I don't even know. Can't remember. Fair amount, but I've been buying and selling on the market, and I feel like I'm doing all right. I'm making money with Nalia. I feel my rates are pretty fair. I try to stay within the market value and still try to make a little bit of money, so it seems to be working. I'm glad you moved to this server. NC West inflation, everything is 3 times, 4 times higher. Yeah. Is it even worse now? I haven't logged in. I think I logged in maybe once or twice a couple weeks after I started here just to take a look, and I haven't been on since, so I really don't know. I'd have to go look, but no, my focus has been here and completely here because that's where things are going. I feel like I'm in a much better spot here than I was on Chronos. I'm 42% through. I've made about 7% this week, so I feel pretty good about that. Things have been moving, and I haven't really been in the game much, so leveling's been going a little bit better. Now that we've got a 100% XP rune, that's going to be a lot more helpful. I'm pretty excited about that. So, a Blessed Velocus is like 250 billion. Holy crap. What's it go for? Let's go take a look. We're gonna go look at the market here. You guys can watch me smash some face, and I'm gonna go take a look here and see what it is. What it is on the market right now. Let's see what a Blessed Velocus is. And that's just for like a cheap one, right? So, all right. Necklace, let's see. A Blessed Velocus necklace, a +3 is 44 billion here. A +5 is 50, and a +12 is 100 billion. A +12 here is 100 billion. Huh. That's nuts. A +12 Ruler's Ring of Authority. Dang, that's pretty beast. We need an earring. Are there +8 Angels earrings out here? No. But there are in Tharis. A +5 Blessed in Tharis is 33 billion. Not bad. That'd be good for PvP action. Not something I'm too worried about. I'm worried about a weapon at this point. We need a weapon. A Bloodstained Zarichi Shaper. Dang, look at that thing. That's cool. I'm not seeing any blunt weapons out there. All poo-poo. Nothing good. Not at least that I could see. I saw Avenger on the market the other day, but it was 400 billion. I'm like, yeah, no. That's crazy talk. I mean, maybe it's worth getting, but... I mean, it's definitely worth picking up, but at that price, it seems way high. And maybe we're not going to have a choice at some point, which is fine. I've accepted that the rates have kind of gone up, but not something I want to do. But we're just going to keep saving, and you know, if I sell everything that I have right now, I'll be sitting on about 170, no, that's 50, 180 billion. So, who's the top level in core? Oh, that would be 120. Accuser, Mr. Mime, and Serial Killer. And then the hero for Maestro, who I'm chasing, is activated. So there's 4 guys that are 120. They're killing it. They're doing pretty well. So I'm going up the ranks. We're almost in the top 1,000, which is kind of crazy. We're almost in the top 100 for race, but I moved down a rank today, so that was kind of a wah-wah. But I have not been able to do like my dailies and all that stuff. I'm behind. I need to get back on things. Life's been busy in my personal life, so I haven't had a chance to do a lot of the things that I should be doing to help level. But I'm pretty sure this is further along than I was on Chronos. So yeah, I mean, I've got almost a full set of Greater Jewels. I mean, I do, not a full set, but I've got enough Greater Jewels to have broke PR, which is nice. I still need to get that guy up to a Greater Jewel, and then I want to replace this with a Vital Stomp, which will be nice. We need to get an earring. Maybe improve our rings and our ring and our necklace. I need a different belt. I need a weapon. I need an armor set. I need +7 arts. I need a top Khalils of the 4 seed bracelet. Greater Gathgans. We got lots of room for improvement, so tons of stuff. My dies I can improve as well. You know, I'm only on level 3 dies. I can probably get level 5s for pretty cheap. I just haven't done it yet. All stuff to consider. Alright, my soda here is leaking. I'm gonna go get a different drink. I'll be right back. I have to clean that up. Alrighty, I'm back. Something that I want to go do since we're here is go do we can get our spots back. I'm not worried about that. Yes, the snap of a new Mountain Dew. Who doesn't love that? We're gonna go do our special hunting zones, Imperial tombs. I can do this now. It takes about 30 minutes for me, which is not bad. I can't make what I made before, so this is perfect. Let's turn on this guy. Come on. It's slow, but we can do it. It's still worth the, what is it, 10 trillion for what you get, I believe. Oh, 4 points for that guy. We're over 50%, so that's nice. Let's see. You know what? Why not? We've got 4 tries. Let's see if we can get better skill power. One shot. Bam! Nope. Oh well. We'll have at least what we had before. We're gonna leave it there. I'll put my 1 point into leveling him a little bit more. There we go. Establish bonds. Yes. Yeah, so we have 2 goals. My first goal is to save as much Adina buying and selling on the market as I can for a stage 1 dragon weapon. So that's our first goal. We're kind of lacking in the weapon department, and I think that would be a huge improvement. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then after that is focusing it into level 111. We're 42% through, so things are going pretty well. I'm finally moving in the right direction again. And then also, so those are the first 2 things, and then I have secondary goals underneath that, which is to obviously make this a +5. Improve that to a greater, get a greater a vital stone, and then improve our artifacts to +7s if we can, and then try to start working on getting a level 4 seed bracelet, our 5th Gathion, and then working on the greater Gathions. So we definitely have some stuff to do, and then after that an armor set and a belt. So we are definitely working towards things. I'm also passively kind of working on my Atlas earring, so we can replace probably the MP consumption earring until we can get an angel ring, or an angel earring, or an Antharis. Dragon's pretty high and not something we're going to get right away, so that's later down the road, of course, but Oh, I also have a contest. I know I talked about it last time I was streaming, but the September picture contest. So in my Discord, I posted some pictures you can use of my head. And if you want to turn those into memes or iconic pop culture references or historic events, the winner will get 5.2 billion. That's what the prize pool is up to. And obviously I have my own way of judging what's good. There's some pretty good submissions so far. I'd love to see what else people can come up with, but there could be more than one winner, which might have a lesser prize value, but the prize pool is up to 5.2 billion. So there'll definitely be 5 billion to the winner, and then potentially 200 million per other entrant, based on the quality of their wonderful submission. So if you guys want more details about that, check out my Discord. I think it'll be fun. People will have another way to make some Adina. It's not a lot of Adina, but it's more of a fun thing to do in your free time if you're goofing around. I think it is kind of helpful for everybody. So we'll do that in September. And then, I don't know, I plan on doing some more events or giveaways or things like that. I think it'll help grow the channel, get more people engaged, to get more people in the clan, get more people helping out. I think it'll be cool. I'm excited. And it is nice having that superior ruby, man. Wow. I wonder what the superior red cats looks like. Ah, dang. That'd be nice. Meet your maker, what's going on? Welcome, thanks for coming out. Have you done well or participated in this event, the Orin Chest event, Orin Treasures? Have you gambled at all? If you have, I hope you were successful and made some good openings. I chose not to participate this time. I should just do one. Every event I should just do one chest opening and see what we get. Because that'd be cool to open just one and then spike a dragon weapon. People would go nuts. Man, awesome content, right? I mean, there's so many clickbaity things that I could do to get more people to watch if I wanted to. But it'd be so bad because none of it would be true. But if some of it did come true, it would be worth all the clickbaitiness, right? Like one click dragon weapon. I mean, come on. You made a profit, but not from opening treasure chests. Yes, me too. Also, I decided not to do any of that gambling nonsense. I've just been buying and selling coins, so. I was hoarding coins before, and now that they're at a really nice rate, I'm selling them off. So we're gonna make a nice little profit during this event. I still have 29,000 some coins worth of selling, so they're going slowly, but they're going. So that's how I have been making my money, buying and selling on the market. I find things that are pretty cheap, I buy them up, and then I sell them for, 10 to 25% more, and it works out pretty well. I would really like it when I get to the point of being able to do this faster. I mean, that would be really nice, right? I mean, we do it okay. It takes us about 36-ish minutes. Not too bad. Oh, Meet Your Maker is changing at Red Libra. Oh, look at that. A high-grade fighter. Oh, they must be green and glorious. Yeah, I mean, you know, I used to think getting a dragon weapon was like a class-changing thing, right? I don't, Sergio, I don't know. I don't know if I can or not. I feel with the ranged guys, I might not be able to. I mean, we can give it a go and see. I have, you know what? Screw it. Let's try it, right? Maybe we'll do better. I'm just afraid that we're gonna be overwhelmed by the mage guys. Yeah, see, we're not, yeah, I'm not good enough. I can't do it. I knew I couldn't do it. I was pretty confident. I can't kill fast enough to do it yet. So if I have a dragon weapon, I think that'll change everything. Or if I had a plus 12 Bloody Krishna, I think it would change as well. I tried it the other day and I couldn't. I didn't think that having the 10 ruby would do any difference. I mean, it does, but it makes a difference, but not to that crazy effect. Yeah, I just get overwhelmed by the mages. Perhaps if I had I know if I had a better weapon, that would essentially go away. Then I could probably AoE here and be just fine. Also, I believe having an armor set would also be helpful. A better armor set than I have now. All factors, right? We're not there yet. We're on our way. We're close. We're closing in. We're closing the gap to be where we were such a long time ago before they made the game so much harder. But yeah, things are going well. I'm not in any hurry, you know. I've got plenty of stuff going on. I've been busy outside of the game, like extremely busy with my personal life, so I really haven't had much time to even like be bored with the game, because like I turn it on and I'm mostly AFK, so like I'm not even really bored with it, because the only time that I'm in front of the game or get to play is when I'm actually recording or on stream for you guys. That's really the only time I've been in the game. So it's been pretty nice. So it's almost like I've had a break. But yeah, I need to get more content in front of you guys. I need to... I've been buying and selling a lot on the market, so that's slow going, but it is going. So like I said, if we can sell all of the stuff that I have, that we'll be sitting at about 180 billion. So we're well on our way. Things are moving in the right direction. So Good stuff. Can't complain. Not one bit. My goals are, as I was saying before earlier in the stream, I want to save for a dragon weapon. And we're pushing to 111. So I want to start getting back in the habit of doing all the Aiden dailies with my clan or with others if I can, depending on timing and scheduling. And then push to 111. So that extra level is going to help out tremendously, and then getting a dragon weapon. And then secondary stuff after that is considering an armor set, level 4 seed bracelets, another Agathion, greater Agathions, level 7 artifacts, upgrading our brooch if we can to the, a superior brooch, superior book, stuff like that. So definitely got lots of room for improvement. We've got some decent items. Now it's a matter of improving what we have and getting better every day, every month. So my goal is really one item, one good item a month, one improvement a month. And this month we got a Radiant Circlet, so now it's buy and sell mode until we can get the next thing, which I'm hoping the next thing, within the next 2 months, we can get ourselves a dragon weapon. I'm excited about that. I want one badly. That'll be a big improvement, I think. Then it'll be a matter of saving the materials to make it stage 2 and stage 3, right? Buying claws, buying R-grade gemstones, R crystals, whatever you need. I can't remember what they are, but... Am I back on Chronos? No, absolutely not. I'm on Core. I left Chronos months ago. I'm not on Chronos at all. Haven't been back there for months. No desire to go back either. We're good here on Core. I am almost finished with my basement, so the next time you see me stream, I will be in a new setting, so that'll be nice. We won't be in the little dungeon area that you guys can see behind me. I have all my stuff to put away. So we'll have a different backdrop. It'll be a lot lighter. Be more vibrant. It'll look a little cleaner. I'm pretty excited. The sounds and ambient sounds of like my furnace and the things around me that are not awesome will be going away, so it'll be a lot quieter, a lot nicer space. I'm excited. I've already run my network cable over to it. Actually, can you see it in the background? No, you can't. But I have some network cable right outside of the frame here. That I still need to run, but I got most of it run already. I just have to hang it up and plug it in and cap the ends, and we're gonna be good to go. It's gonna be nice. I'm excited. And then I'll get you guys some good pictures of the before pictures and after pictures, so it'll be pretty nice. I did try to record it and record some of the process, but I didn't like how it turned out. I'm certainly not versed in those types of videos, so I scrapped all that material because it was not good. So it's easier for me to talk about it than it is to explain what I'm doing when I'm doing it. With those, I would need a tremendous amount of practice before I could do that stuff and that sort of thing. But I'm not a... I can do the work. I'm not one to talk about how to do the work when it comes to DIY stuff. So that's why you're not going to see a video on it. But I did try. I gave it effort. Oh, we were talking about Olympiad before. Yeah, I went 4 and 2 today. One of those was a disconnect too, by the way. So that could have been a 5 and 2. Although the disconnect that I lost to was 112, so I don't know. I probably wouldn't have won that one unless I got lucky, or if it was somebody that didn't have a lot of gear. I guess I could have potentially been at 5 and 1 instead of 4 and 2, maybe, which would have put me at maybe 1029, maybe 1031 ish. I would have been sitting in about 5th. 7th is not a big deal. We're in a good spot. I mean, it's only the 10th today, so I've got tomorrow. I could do a couple and maybe gain some spots. I've got others that could potentially go up as well. Who got... Tanthe took hero from activated. What? By 3 points. Oh no. Wow. Activated was slacking a little bit. I mean, he only... Either one of them only put in... Well, he put in 39 and he put in 30... Wow. 31 matches. Holy crap. Not many. So... You know, 1150 is really the place to be. You know, it's... Geez, 1053 is what could have... I should have went for it. I could have made another 50 points. Maybe. I had a poor showing. But we're in a good place right now, so 2 wins would put me up near the top. If I could get 2 in a row and then just put it down for a week. See how it goes. It's hard with the disconnects for Olympiad. You gotta kind of have a little bit of luck. So, but it's all right. Things are moving in the right direction. Okay, last guy. Oh yeah. Let's add you to that. 5140. Now, I do wonder what the Red Cats, Greater Red Cats, is. How big of an improvement is that? Oh, so Greater Red Cats adds skill plus 5% skill power. That's pretty massive. So it would be it'd be in our best interest to get one of those. And if you get to a Greater Red Cats level 5, then it's 15% critical damage, P-skill critical. So it adds another 3% to those, and it's also 2% more, so it's 7% skill power. So it's definitely worth getting the red cats. We gotta upgrade that for sure. That'd be a big upgrade to have. So there's two options with doing that. Jewels. So we could buy another. We could buy one of these, which is 48. 200. Or we could buy a couple jewel energies, shiny jewel energies, which I don't have any right now, and try to get it. I was able to get my greater ruby to ruby 2, so I could buy another 20 and still not even be close to what it would cost to buy another red cat's 5. So that's like 40 billion, because 2 of these together is like 75 billion. So if you get them, and a lot of them are selling for way under 2 billion now, so it's definitely worth trying to upgrade at least the ruby and the red cats. The other jewels not so much. Better just to buy those ones outright, I think. So, but yeah, that'll be a decent upgrade too. I think somebody in my clan had mentioned that they would sell me all of their shiny jewel energy as well. I have mentees on the way too, so somebody's gonna start raising mentees, and I'm gonna buy them from them, so we can try to get this to plus 12, and then also bless that thing, which will be that'll be nice. I don't know what you get for blessing it, but it'll be good to just get that done. Alright, 44 to go, not bad. So we're about halfway through almost, and we're a little over 100, so obviously I tried to do too much and had to port out and come back, so that was why it took a little bit longer, but it takes about 36 minutes for me to run through here, which is not awesome, but it's, I mean, I can't get 10 trillion XP out in the world leveling in 30 minutes, so 5% MDef, PDef. For what? Oh, for the Blessed Atlas. Oh, it adds 5. Well, I mean, that's okay. Better than nothing. I guess if you're getting your mentees for 200 million or so each, it's not too bad. $400 million is a little bit expensive just for 5% MDef and PDef, but Paulo Silva, how much would you need to spend to be able to play this server? It doesn't cost you anything to play on this server. You can play it for free. But, as anything, with any hobbies, the more you spend, the more fun you can have. come check it out. I mean, at least for free. If you like it, it's something you enjoy, then you can consider deciding if you want to spend any money on it. But it's free to try. Ooh, almost there. Almost filled our goal. People doing really well. Looks good. How much? Oh, look at that. We are over the halfway mark, guys. We are on our way to level 7 here. That's pretty awesome. Level 7, Throne of Heroes. Goldberg, increased number of clan members, getting clan development points. So we can have 60 members, 9 of which can be elite, which is pretty awesome. Oh, that reminds me, I have to mark somebody as... Ah, yes, Zolkra. Member info, change privileges, no, change, no, status normal. Why can't, oh, because I'm not the leader. Nolly has to do that, never mind. Can't do it. Oh, yes, well, kinda, not, they're not even close, but they're on the rise, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a little troublesome. That's why that's my focus right now, is to pick that up before it gets too crazy out of hand, and then I'm kind of stuck without one. So that's kind of the deal there. But yeah, that's my focus, is to pick that up for sure. Need it. Gotta have it. So there was somebody selling one DW, you know, stage 1 Antharis Avenger for 400, and I was like, oh, that's crazy town. That's crazy prices. So, but I mean, if that's what it's gonna cost, that's what it's gonna cost, I guess. I am kind of kicking myself for not picking them up when I first started right away. It's a lot easier to pick up a cloak right now than it is to pick up a dragon weapon, so I wish I would have had enough foresight to make a different decision back then, because this Avenger, I wouldn't even need this. I'd be focused on trying to buy a cloak right now instead of, which would be a lot easier to buy than a 400 billion Avenger. So, I mean, the cloak is a huge upgrade, but yeah, kind of kicking myself for not doing that earlier. Oh well, hindsight's always 20/20, right? To go. So Today it's going to take us a little over 40 minutes with our little snafu of trying to do it. Yeah, other people told me. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, thinking back now, I should have pulled the trigger and just did it. It's tough to think that far ahead and be like, oh, these are just gonna go away. You know what I mean? Knowing that cloaks were not really that... Cloaks were a newer thing. In my mind, I figured it was going to... I thought about it the opposite way. I was like, oh, well, there's an abundance of dragon weapons right now, so it's kind of a non-issue. I'll pick one up next month. So, in my mind, I was thinking that trying to get a +10 cloak was not going to be easy later. So, mistakes. I have a cloak, but oh well. Party invitation. You're gonna come finish helping me with the last 6 I need? Thank you, Zoldy. Much appreciated. Titan Man. Yeah, that's what everybody says. Thank you. That's really what everybody says. They're gonna come back down. They're gonna come back down. Well, I don't see them coming back down. Alright, there we go. It worked. Alright, turn that bad boy off. And then, open that guy up. Sweet. Alright. R-grade armor enchant scroll. Whoop-de-doo! Alright, so I think we're gonna go do corroded fields now. Yeah, there'll be a crazy dragon weapon event. Oh, really? When? When's that gonna happen? Never? Actually, I think I can probably kill him out. Go away, please. Goodbye. Alright. We'll do this now. Okay, we should be good. And run this for an hour and see how it goes. Hundreds of weapons. They try to balance things. That's why no level 1 on treasures. And the last dragon event was crap. Yeah, the last dragon event was crap. I was fully expecting them to do exactly what everybody said they were going to do and flood the market. So I was like, oh, this will be fine. But yeah, they're totally... Lesson learned, right? So... now it's a matter of just trying to pick up whatever items you can, because now there's tons of stuff. Like, it's not just dragon weapons that aren't on the market. There's a ton of stuff. You know, armor sets are pretty much, you know, that there's not a lot of armor sets out there. You want to go buy jewelry? There's tons of jewelry. You want to go buy, you know, gems and for your brooch? Tons of that. You know, there's even a decent, you could go buy a different cloak if you wanted, pretty much. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, isn't it? You know, the supply and demand is a big deal. And right now, the demand are weapons. Everybody wants a weapon. But having a weapon without any of the stuff, like any of the other stuff that I have now is, I mean, it's good to have, but it sucks to not have any of the other stuff. So, yeah, I kind of did it a little backwards, for sure. But at the time, this was a +7, and I made it go backwards twice with 2 gold tickets and said, well, I'm done with that nonsense. Not realizing that the enchants were really bad. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's the case. You might be right. Could be. I mean, it's kind of supposed to be, and you're supposed to work for it, right? Like, I kind of get that. I don't know how many are on Chronos. Yeah, I mean, they're rare on Chronos. I don't think many people have them. There's not a lot. That's why I'm saving now. And if I can pick one up, I'm going to pick one up. And if that means I have to start all over with Adina and buying and selling again at, like, nothing, I'll do that, because if you can get your hands on one, then you can upgrade one. So then it's just a matter of waiting for events for Dragon Claws and buying Dragon Claws here and there as you find them on the market. That's a lot easier to upgrade, even though it might be more expensive in the long run. But you have the ability, you can't upgrade one if you don't have one. So, now I'm kind of curious, what is the, I'm going to look something up here. Because if you take a fragment to a standard, how much are claws right now? Let's go see. I'm gonna go do some math. Let's math it up, yo. I like mathing it up. Because 400 billion seems like a crazy amount, right? But let's see if it really is. So, dragon. Let's see. That's funny. Dragon weapon augmenting stones cost more than claws. Claws are 6.5 right now. 6.5. 6.5 billion. So, let's do the math. Calc action 6.5. That's million. Billion. Times 50. So right there, if you have an Avenger fragment, 325 billion just for the claws at this rate. And there's only 14 of them available right now. 15, sorry. So for 400 billion, that's actually not a bad deal because you also need 300 Giants energy. Let's see how much Giants is. 1 billion, so that's not a big deal. So maybe 2 billion, that's nothing. How much is Elkium going for? Okay, what's the cheapest you can find? 210. Most goes for about 240-ish. You need 100. So that's what, 24 billion? $24 billion plus 325 billion. You're at 350. So we're at 350, and you need an Avenger fragment, which is probably gonna be 50 billion. How much are fragments going for? Let's see. So a fragment is, depending on the fragment, 40 billion. So 440, we're not even counting the R grade gemstones. 400 billion is actually seems to be a fair price when you math up the fragment versus everything. So I know, not finding a fragment, but I'm just saying if you're doing the math, like based on what's on the market right now, and you go buy a fragment and you upgrade it, it's going to cost you more than 400 billion right now. 400 billion is actually, based on just the upgrade itself, is not a scam. It's actually a fair price compared to upgrading. But if you rewind, 3 months, I could have had a Fafurion for 120 billion, stage 1, and I would have been just fine. And for so now if you can find something stage 2 for 600, then that would be a scam to get a stage 1 for 400 when you could just save another 200 billion or 250 billion and get a stage 2. Yeah, no, definitely, I agree. Definitely. I mean, if you can pick up a stage 2, I haven't seen any stage 2s around for a while. I saw a stage 1 and a stage 3. But I don't have 1.8 trillion for a stage 3, so if I get to 400 and there's nothing out there, I'm gonna just keep saving, and maybe then I'll find a stage 2. I'll happily pick that up. Oh, time quest action. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Getting a little squishy there. Maybe I should be running Ogre. Feeling lucky. 4. Should have left it. I was feeling it, man. I was feeling it. Now we're on this. I'm gonna fail 5 times in a row on you. Yeah, I should just bought one outright. What a pain. It's crazy. That's such a stupid enchant rate. Alright, well, another lesson learned. Don't try to enchant this shit either. RNG is stupid. Should have just bought it outright. Oh well. Okay, we're just gonna keep it there. Level 3 it is. Hmm. See if those sell. $40, nice. Boxes. 411. All right. Wonder how many we'll get for this hour in here. do have to try Isle of Souls. I have not tried that in a while. I feel I haven't tried these in a while either. Storm and Primal. I'm sure they would do well. Nasty! What's going on? Alright, I gotta go get my other chair. This thing is just bad. Much better. I just can't sit in that chair anymore. I was hoping for it to change. Ah, there we go. Whew. Much better. Look at me now. 6 a.m. Getting started. Nice, nice. Happy morning to you. Happy day. Oh, my back already feels better. That thing is a pile. That chair I had. Oh my gosh. Let's see where I'm at on the camera. Am I way high now? That chair I had. Oh my gosh. I think we're good. Move that just a little bit. And I think we're going to be perfect. Okay. Oh, ergonomically, I feel so much better. No wonder I have a twitch in my back. I've just been sitting in such a bad chair. I've been trying to, like, not switch it out and just get rid of that one when I move my desk back, but oh, sweet relief. So much better. I'm excited for my new desk and new setup. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Plus this has a sweet like rabbit fur thing. Cloud, get a better weapon. Yeah, I know. That's thanks. Yeah, that's the that's my agenda. That's my number one focus, is getting a dragon weapon. Soon prices are going to go up due to Red Libra. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm hoping within the next month or two I can get one. I'm currently saving for one, so we shall see. I want to pick up a dragon weapon. Oh, come on. What's happening here? Are we stuck? Yeah. Craziness. These little hill areas can mess you up. Yeah, the idea is to, within the next month or two, hopefully, my goal is by the end of October, is to pick up a dragon weapon, hopefully. We'll see. I think right now, if I can sell all of the items that I have on Nalia that are being sold, I'll be sitting at like 180 billion-ish. So we're on our way. We're in a good spot, provided that stuff sells. Which it should. I mean, it's all coins and all kinds of stuff. So it's common things people need to have. So buying and selling, trying to make more Adina. That's the game. That's what we're trying to do. Definitely need a better weapon. If I had a better weapon, a lot of the things I'm doing where I'm at now would not be a struggle. And then I could level in those places quite easily. With having to barely be okay there, I would be out performing those areas, I believe. So yeah, you're definitely right. The weapon thing is top priority right now, for sure. If you want to lend me a stage 1 Avenger, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. I'm good for the money. I'll pay for it as I have it. That bothers me, that you know, if you don't have the 3 fish, this shouldn't even light up as something that you can do. Should maybe turn it a different color or something. I don't know. Nobody told me to buy a cloak before a weapon. That was my own decision. I had a +7 Bloody Krishna, so I was okay. In my mind, at the time, cloaks were a newer thing, and I thought that they would be much harder to get than a dragon weapon. So I was banking on dragon weapons being much easier to get. So I bought the thing that I thought was going to be the highest demand and the hardest to get first, which was obviously a mistake. No, I didn't make the assumption that the dragon weapon would be lower. I made the assumption that dragon weapons would be available and not be void on the market in 3 months. I also didn't expect to not... So, the next month I was expecting to be able to pick up a dragon weapon after the cloak, so that I would buy one in succession, and then for a month I didn't see anything for Avengers except a stage 3, and I couldn't afford that. And then this mass buying of all of them. Oh, you're absolutely right. The cloak is super important. I don't farm here, and I don't farm in Imperial tombs if I don't have a cloak. So it was a good decision at the time not knowing how the market was going to change. Um, I was expecting there to be... When I started on the server, there was an abundance. In abundance. There was tons of dragon weapons on the market. Tons. There was like dragon weapons all over the place. The first page was all, and they were all under 150 billion. I should have, to hindsight being really what it is, I should have bought all of them I could and forego any money that I needed or any equipment whatsoever and bought all of them. Waited for the market to dry up and then sold all of them at a premium, and my character would be top notch right now. If I really want to, I mean, if you want to go to the nth degree about it, right? So, no, I made the calculated decision that I believed a cloak, given... Now, part of this is knowing that they were new and knowing that cloaks are hard to enchant. Thinking that getting my cloak was going to be a very, very smart thing. Because I also had Chronos knowledge, knowing that how difficult it is to get a cloak on Chronos. I kind of had that in my brain as something that was potentially an issue here as well, which was part of my motivation. And I know how big of the upgrade a cloak is, so that's kind of why I was thinking what I was thinking. And you, honestly, anybody that's in my position saw that and said, well, it's easy to make that decision. When you see the first full page and more of dragon weapons out there, you don't think that in a couple of weeks they'll be gone. You know what I'm saying? So... Right. Now we're here. 3 months later, and prices are 400 for a dragon weapon level 1. So yes, things are still increasing. They're increasing more and more. So I've made it my objective and goal to pick up a dragon weapon. For sure. Now it's kind of at a point where it's like pick up a dragon weapon by any means, almost. Like if you can pick one up, get one. Oh yes. Yep. That was the wrong move by any means. Wrong move for sure. So, well. Nothing I can really do about now. It happens. I made a decision and I still stand by my decision. I don't think I made any mistakes. I mean, having a cloak right now is still pretty big deal. But yeah, I would probably like to switch that out, but it's fine. I'll get a dragon weapon. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, a bunch of players, you know, there was an influx of a bunch of players not thinking, you know, me being one of the only ones. That was kind of naive thinking too, that I was kind of hard pressed to not think that some people would follow and then also snatch up things on the market as well. It's all foresight, right? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So, it's all good. I will do what I can to save what I can and pick up a dragon weapon at the earliest convenience. So all I can do right now. Otherwise, I guess I won't be getting one for any time soon. Not much I can do about it now, right? So I'll just keep saving, and then we'll buy whatever comes up when we have the Adena. Yeah, I mean, it happens. What are you gonna do? We all make decisions that we have to stand by. Would I be faring a little better if I had a dragon weapon now compared to not? Maybe. Tough to say. Can't really know one way or another. You know, I also spent 100 billion on in my like first week. Instead of buying a weapon, I spent it on consumables to get to 110. So one could argue that was a mistake as well, instead of buying a dragon weapon. So, yeah, whatever. I sold my gear to take a stage 2 retributor before update announcement. You sold all your gear to pick up a stage 2, and now you're like, then you rebuilt after that? Is that what you mean? Was that like a, if you did that, was that like a 2 steps, like a 1 step backwards, 2 steps forward type of move? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Makes sense. Got my fists level 2 600 billion yesterday. Dang. I bet it's gonna go real nice. Yeah, that's cool, man. I hope I can get a, you know, dragon weapon stage 2. I mean, right now I'm just hoping I can get a stage 1. If I can get a stage 2, great, but the market's pretty thin. One thing I am banking on, though, when I do get a dragon weapon, whether stage 1 or 2, is that it'll be a massive upgrade compared to what I have now. So, it'll be huge. So. I want to buy Red Cat on Chronos. We're on core, man. We're on core. Good luck on Chronos. It depends on what you consider a mistake. I thought what I was doing at the time was a smart move, and I still stand by that decision. Could I have picked things up a little bit differently? Yeah. One thing that I do, the only thing that I do wish I would have done differently, I still would have bought the cloak, because to me the cloak was more important, based on the knowledge I had at the time. All things being the same, the only thing that I would change differently is, instead of buying all the consumables to all the consumables I bought to try to get myself to 110 quickly, I wish I would have forego that and bought a dragon weapon with that money instead. That's the only thing I would different. So 'Yeah, best we can do is what, you know, use the information we have at hand and, you know, reach out to the people that know. You know, I had a lot of, you know, I had a lot of help coming to the server, so it wasn't like it was just bad luck or not paying attention or something like that. I'll get a dragon weapon. I'm not worried about it. $500k coins one day before this crap event. Support. Besides, I kept the coins, then it sold for less. Oh yeah, I mean those things happen too. Like if you wait or you don't wait, based on, you know, the market and how it changes, you know, it's a wave. So you gotta hope you can get your best of it when you're at the top of the wave, and hope that you get the best of it when you're in the bottom of the wave. So when you're at the top of the wave, you can sell for really high. I mean, that's how it goes, no matter what. All right, Nasty, have a good one. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for coming out and hanging out tonight. Good to see you. Yeah, Anova, you know, and following their promo patterns, you know, I haven't been on the server for a year yet, so I don't really know how it's supposed to go or how it has gone. I'm still relatively a new player in the eyes of an Anova, you know, on core, so I can't really speak to long-term stuff all that well. All I can do is kind of speak to what I've already seen, and there was an influx of players due to whatever factors, me leaving Kronos and coming here to core. I feel that's part of a factor. I'm sure there's other factors as well. A lot of people came and picked up everything that was on the market. So there was an influx of players. I can't control that. Had everything stayed the same and there was not an influx of players, I don't think that the rates would have changed much, and the prices would still be down where they were. I don't get why they removed the Mayfair room. I don't know. You know, I stopped trying to understand why they do things like that. I don't know, man. Alright, man. Well, have a good night. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Good conversation. Hopefully we'll pick up a dragon weapon soon. Then we can all reminisce about the one time that I messed up. The one time. Good times, right? Ah, that gets me every time. I hate that. Go away. Alright, we'll do that. Haha. Fixed. I don't know why I never thought of that before. Just close the thing. Then it doesn't matter. $11 minutes. Hell yeah. Cool, we're gonna get in about a 2.5 hour stream tonight. That's pretty good. Usually I'm underneath or just right around the 2-hour mark, so we pushed it a little bit further tonight. And it's only 10:30. Not bad. I think after this, so anybody that wants to hang out, I'm gonna jump into voice chat in my Discord. So if you guys want to come hang out with me for a little bit, I'll probably spend 20-30 minutes hanging out with you guys if anybody comes, talking or discussing the game, discussing whatever you want to talk about, really. So I think I'm gonna start doing that after my streams to kind of start trying to foster more community and things like that. So clanmates are welcome, anybody else is welcome. I think it'll be fun times. Kenny Gonzalez, alright. What's going on, man? I'm good. I'm really good. How are you? I'm a little tired, but I'm good. I'm good overall. I've got a new chair. It's fancy, and it's nice and warm. I've got this really nice like rabbit skin thing my wife bought for my back, and I swapped it out in the middle of my stream because my other chair was hurting my back, and I'm already feeling better. Like I already feel loads better. I was shifting and moving back and forth in my other chair, and it's uncomfortable. I've had it for like a decade. It was time to get a new one. So this one feels so much better on my posture and everything. So I feel awesome, actually. Other than being a little tired, I feel awesome. I am thirsty, so I'll probably go get another drink because I am hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm a little sleepy. I got all the things going on. I think I'm gonna go get that right now. I'll be right back real quick. All right. I'm back. Got myself a hard seltzer. It's pretty good. Like I said, I'll be hanging out in voice chat to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Anybody that wants to join is welcome. Just join my Discord. The links are in the description. Come hang out with us. We'll talk. It'll be a good time before I head out for the night. So start doing that after streams. I think it'll be fun. Or any night I'm really available to do it. Anybody have big plans for the weekend? Some clan action. Oh, we're close. Close to rewards. Clan shopping. Manage clan shop. Can I don't think we can do these. I think I have to level 7 above, level 9 above. Alright, so we can get mid-grade PK scrolls on the next level. That's pretty nice. Excited about that. With all the PKs we do. Which is not any. I'm interested to see how well we do at the end of this Corroded Fields Special Hunting Zone and how many boxes we pulled. Usually I was like in the 40 boxes range, so I'm hoping that we've surpassed that. I fully expect that we have. And I know that you guys probably can't see it because I hide the chat, but we are, Nalia just shouted that Clan Pound Sand is open. We're looking for players. And yes. Oh, well, we have 55 people. However, based on contribution, there's many people that have none. So we'll see if a lot of these are alts. So if you're an active player and you're looking for a place to level, we've got a spot for you. I also have an alt clan too, so that's another thing that you guys could join as well. Kick Rocks is the ally, which we will be adding when they are level 5. They're not level 5 yet. They're still working on what they're working on, which is good. So, but both are capable of having players in it. So the idea is to get to level 5 so we can add our clan tags and our crests and everything. It'll be nice. Looking forward to it. It's pretty sweet. And then the idea will be, as we have more players here in this clan that become more active, less alts will move over to the other clan, so on and so forth. So that's the idea anyways. Couple more minutes left. there we go. Okay, what did we acquire here? 100! We can do it. We get 100 now. I was getting 40 before. So that's huge. That is huge. I'm so happy about that. That is sweet. Alright, let's go take a look at the market. Actually, we're here, so let's go check out the auction house. See what's up. Hi! What kind of weapons do we have out on the market here? Not a lot. Not a lot. Krishna dual blunts. 25 billion. That's like something to get for Nalia. Bam bam. Alright, well, I've enjoyed this live stream. I hope you guys did too. I'm going to hang out in the Discord, so if you guys want to hang out with me, come join the Discord and hang out with me. Otherwise, have a great weekend, everybody. It's good to see you. Hope you enjoyed this playback. As always, take care. Thanks for watching, and be well. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.